referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Olly.
And I'm Tom.
MLS. We like
love
the MLS.
the MLS now.
We like a load of goals.
We've got a special guest today, PewDiePie.
Apparently I look like PewDiePie.
Yeah, you do.
So
You really do.
apparently he makes 12 million a year. He's just told me. So we'll take it. We'll have that.
Just because you look like someone doesn't mean you're going to get the cash.
I might get confused with him one day and might somehow take his money.
Get the same bank account. Fine.
Anyway, right. So MLS. So what we do, we go through all the upcoming games, pull out the stats, do the research, and go based on those stats. This is what we would be betting on each of these games.
And that's what we're going to bet on.
And if it's really good odds and we're really confident about it, it gets highlighted in red.
And we say it's a red one. We cover all the different leagues, all the main European leagues, and MLS, and golf, and boxing, all the lows. If you press the little eye up there, you can see all of the other leagues that we've already covered. Check those videos out before you place any bets this weekend, because hopefully they'll win some money
this week.
Liga 1, Liga 1,
Liga 1.
Liga 1, Liga 1.
Check out League On.
Liga 1 and
Serie A.
Yes,
Serie A.
Jinx pro Jinx. Okay, coming in MLS.
Okay, who's first? Ollie.
Saturday night. Saturday.
Yeah, 8 PM UK, we have Montreal versus Columbus Crew.
Okay, what are you saying about this then?
It's a tight game.
Okay.
6th v 4th in the Eastern Conference.
Hopefully both make the playoffs.
Potentially.
Potential.
Montreal scored at least 2 goals in their last 5 home matches against Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Competitions. They like scoring
Columbus.
against Columbus.
Okay.
Columbus have scored at least 3 goals in their last 3 matches against Montreal.
They like playing Montreal.
Yeah. Goals in this game.
Like that.
The last 3 meetings has seen a total of 15 goals.
Big.
Okay, so there's goals in this.
Yeah.
I get it.
And a few games before that it was 4-4, 1 game.
Oh, goals, goals, goals.
Yeah,
Right.
so there's serious goals in this.
That's my favourite bullet so far.
Yeah, like that.
Goals. Also, Montreal are coming into this after being pumped 5-0 by DC United.
Where did that come from? We didn't. We said DC would win.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, 2 wasn't it?
2, I think. Yeah. So there's goals in this game, but I don't know which way it's
I
going to go.
agree.
It's quite a
I think
tight
that's the way
game.
to go.
I've gone with over 2.5 goals
Yes.
to be conservative.
Yes.
And that's 1.75.
Good.
It's not
Like
bad.
it. Goals.
And that is red. Our first red of the evening.
First red MLS.
Score prediction. Only a Desmond. 2.
A little Desmond
Kick
to
it
start
off
the
with
weekend.
Desmond.
Okay. Next up, we've got Atalanta. Atlanta.
We do like Atalanta.
Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do like Atlanta.
Atlanta versus New England, 8:30 PM. So this is 1st versus 8th in the Eastern
There's
Conference.
normally goals in there. They've
Yes.
scored the most in both across the whole division, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they have.
Yeah.
Atlanta are the top scorers in the league, 65 goals, stealing my bullet point. And have won 4 of their last 6 home games. New England, on the other hand, have only won once in 13 games.
New England.
Not great from them.
Not great.
And they've only won 2 games away from home all season. So I'm going Atlanta half-time, Atlanta full-time. Think they're going to come out of the traps,
Yeah.
win this one easy, 1.91. Quite good odds, I thought,
That's
for that.
pretty good, yeah.
But Atlanta are conceding goals still, so I've got Atlanta to win and both teams to score, 2.33. Not a red, because I'm not super confident about that one.
Yeah.
And if they don't score in the first half,
Game over.
Yeah.
game over. So I've gone 3-1 to Atlanta.
All right. So then we got Toronto versus Vancouver.
10 PM.
Another
Some
little red.
value. Some value here. So they played recently.
What colour is it?
It's a real red. It's a little red.
It's a little red one.
So they played recently in the Canadian Championship final, which was across 2 legs. Toronto won 7-4 on aggregate.
Oh, goals.
Right, so Toronto have got Vancouver's number.
They
as
got
you
their
say.
number.
Toronto have scored at least 2 goals in their last 6 at home.
So they're good at home.
They've also conceded at least 2 in 4 of their last 5.
Leaky.
Vancouver have hit a bad patch, but they've played some tough teams. They played Galaxy, Dallas, Seattle in a row, lost all 3. Both teams have scored in 10 of the last 11 for both teams.
Oh!
Right? Toronto to win, both teams to score,
Like
2.55.
Really like that. Based on
Really
that
good.
rationale, really good.
So goals, I think it's going to be 3-2 Toronto.
Like that. Oh, another red one.
Yeah, but it's red, but it's not like unbelievable value. It's just good because I think
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
agree.
happen,
Okay.
and it's over 1.5.
Okay, who is it then?
So Philadelphia versus Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay. My boys.
Philadelphia have kept a clean sheet in 6 of the last 8 matches.
That is
good for MLS.
Really good.
That's incredible
Really
for the
good.
MLS.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Minnesota have failed to win their last 13 away matches.
yeah.
Minnesota.
Already.
They're
Set
terrible
up
away
already.
from
They
home.
are the most like polar opposite team.
Yeah.
At home they're really
Amazing.
good.
Yeah.
Away they are so bad.
So they've conceded the most away goals in the league. So they've conceded 38
Not good.
in 15 away games
Yeah.
in Western Conference.
That's not good.
And they've scored the 3rd least away from home.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
they're not good.
Scored 16 in 15 away
Yeah,
games.
so it's a definite for Philadelphia win.
So the safe option, which is red, is Philadelphia to win.
Yeah.
It's 1.52. It's okay. I hate this market, but this I feel is a game
Yeah.
where it
Yes.
could easily happen.
Agreed.
Philadelphia to win to 0
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
is 3.1, but that's not red because I hate the market.
You hate that market.
Any crap team could nick a goal.
Yeah.
Fine. I like
It's
that.
decent
though.
odds though, 3.1.
It's quite good. Quite
Good.
good odds, those.
And
then I've got.
score prediction.
Oh yeah, it's not there.
Oh, you must have cut it off.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, I might have to make it up on the spot.
Or just go to your thing.
What do you reckon?
Score prediction 2-0.
2-0. I agree.
2-0.
All said it. So then next we've got Dallas versus Orlando, little 1am in the UK. First in the Western
Yeah, doing
versus
well.
11th in the Eastern. Dallas are doing well. They've won 9 of their 15 home games
Yeah.
this season, lost just once. And they have 2 clean sheets in their last 3 games. So recent form is good and they're good at home. Orlando have won just once in 20 games.
Not good enough, Orlando.
So Orlando started the season like an absolute train.
Yeah.
They were smashing it. Since then, I don't know what's happened. They're awful. Conceded 66 goals in their
Yeah.
29 games.
Oh.
So I'm going
Wow.
Bank
com-
Dallas win.
That's
copy and
ridiculous.
paste from the last one. Dallas half-time, Dallas full-time is my shout. Or you could even go Dallas to win to 0 because Orlando are average.
Yeah.
It wasn't up on the site when I was doing that. That's why. So score prediction 2-0 Dallas as well.
That sounds right.
Yep, nice.
2-0, double 2-0 in the last 2. Alright, so Kansas versus LA Galaxy, big game.
Big game.
Big game. 2nd versus 7th in the Western.
Galaxy need it to get in the playoffs.
And they've been picking up form.
So Galaxy is 1 for the neutral. So
Yeah.
they've scored the most
Yeah.
in their
Conference, yeah.
and conceded the 2nd most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always
If
goals.
you want to
both
see
ends.
goals, go watch
Exactly.
that Galaxy.
Only lost. Kansas have only lost 2 at home.
Yeah.
Galaxy have only won 4 away. So it's swaying Kansas's way.
Yeah. Like.
But we think it's going to be both teams to score.
Yeah.
Before the last 2 wins, which was Seattle and Vancouver, 2 good wins. So
Yeah.
that Galaxy have picked up form.
Yeah.
They were winless in 7.
But
But I've just won the last 2.
Yeah.
on the bounce.
Yes, but they were both at home.
Yeah.
But they were
Okay.
against
Fine.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but then
teams.
Galaxy
But
don't travel well.
Kansas are like one of the best.
Yeah.
And they're at
Galaxy
home.
don't travel
And they're at
well.
home. So Kansas to win, but both teams to score. 2.7.
Decent.
Don't know if it's a red one
I
though.
wouldn't put it as a red.
Not a red one for
Because you've
me.
got 2 things have to happen there.
Not a red one for me.
I'd put an
I'm
option
edging-
of Zlatan to score any time as well.
He's
He's got a few recently.
He scored a few recently. I think it'll be 2-1 Kansas again.
We're all confident, seeing there's a red
But
one.
you could do
Just
Kansas to win and both teams to score here, and Toronto to win both teams to score there.
It's a
Double would be nice.
Fine, okay. Ollie, you're up, mate.
I'm up. Colorado Rapids versus Los Angeles.
Yeah,
FC.
Colorado
Yeah.
poo, aren't they?
Yeah.
Colorado are the green
Colorado.
poo of the MLS.
Yeah, they really are.
They are terrible.
Colorado poo.
Colorado have lost their last 6 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poo.
they are poo.
Los Angeles have only lost 1 of their last 6 matches.
Not poo.
Not poo.
Yeah.
Stealing my
Sorry, mate.
things, man.
Sorry, you just teed it up so
Yeah.
nicely.
Wind it in.
Teed it up so nicely.
Colorado have conceded at least 2 goals in their last 7 matches.
Poo.
Poo. So it's 11th be third in the Western Conference.
Los Angeles are good.
Yeah, they are, and they're playing well at the moment.
I fancy
They
that.
also have a pretty good away record in the league, so they're the 4th best
Away team.
in the away games.
Not a red one though.
It should be red, I think.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Do you
don't.
not think? I think that should be.
I think I did mean to make
I
that
think
red.
that should be. Colorado.
That is red. That's a red.
Not good.
Okay, go on then.
Los Angeles to win.
Yeah.
2.05.
Yeah, it's good.
Score prediction.
3-1.
Yeah.
Los
Okay,
Angeles.
okay. On to me, I've got Real Salt Lake versus Portland Timbers, 2:30 AM.
Two
So this
not
is
bad teams.
tight as well. 6th versus 4th in the Western Conference, both in the hunt for playoffs. Salt Lake have the best home record in the conference, 34 points from their 15 games. Good at home. Their last 5 home games have all seen both teams to score.
Ooh.
Portland's away record is not that great. They have just 14 points on their travel. They're good at home as well. And they've conceded 32 goals in 15 games.
Yeah.
4 of their last 5 away games have seen both teams to score. You see the narrative.
See the narrative.
Uncovered. Salt Lake goals at home and goals against.
But you should double it.
See, this is why you're not always.
And
You
stick
don't
it
always.
and stick it in the travel.
You don't always have to go
Greedy
red ones,
cunts,
mate. Safe tip on this one, both teams to score,
Yeah.
probably be about 1.5. I think it's pretty much a banker.
Yeah.
I think if a team's going to nick it, Salt Lake are going to nick it. I've gone 2-1 win. So you could do Salt Lake and both teams to score. If your name's Will Chapman and you look like Tweety Pie,
You see.
you stick it
In the treble.
in the trips
you've got a
of
shit bar.
home teams, yeah, and you've got a shit bar there. Then you chuck it in the both teams to score, home
Yeah.
win, treble,
That's what I would
MLS
do.
special. But I wouldn't do that.
If you're conservative, you put in
Oh, shock horror, the next one.
the quadruple.
Oh, of course it is.
The quadruple.
Come on,
What
then.
was this one then? San Jose, another team who's poo,
Yeah.
against New York Red Bulls. Good. It's last in the Western versus second in the Eastern. San Jose
Yeah.
have lost 5 in a row,
Should be a mismatch, this one.
but they've scored in 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so they still managed to score somehow. Both teams have scored in 9 of their last 10.
Yeah, okay.
New York Red Bulls have lost 1 of their last 10, second best away record in the division.
I like this.
Last time they played, they won 5-1 at
Yeah.
home.
But this one, I'd say the rationale lends
Yeah.
itself to this.
The first time ever.
Yeah.
So, red, New York Red Bulls to win, but both teams to score, 2.8.
Good.
3-1 New York Red
Good.
Bulls.
I actually quite like that one.
Ready, stick
So
it
it's-
in the quadruple.
Stick it in the quadruple. Last but not, no, there's one more. Okay. Last on Sunday.
Is DC United versus Chicago.
Chicago Fire.
Give me a coffee.
Coffee. It's New York.
Chicago
isn't it?
aren't great either, are they?
That is New York.
No.
Mate. Sorry about
Yeah, that was New York.
that. Not good with accents.
No, there's,
Chicago make pizzas, don't they?
yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Give me a pizza. Chicago have conceded at least 2 goals in their last 7 away matches. They do
Leaky.
not travel well.
And they're leaky as heck.
I think they're second bottom, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Maybe,
They're
they're
great
down there
attention.
anyway.
They're
yeah,
down
they
there.
are down there. Second bottom, I think.
They've lost 6 of the last 7 away games.
Don't travel well
Don't travel
and
well.
concede goals.
DC United have picked up big time recently.
Yes.
Since Waz's.
They were bottom when
Yeah.
he came.
He came,
But
yeah.
they had loads of
Great
games in
little
hand. They had loads of games in
Then
hand.
they faded off a little bit.
Yeah,
and
Now they're back.
Yeah. So DC United have scored at least 2 goals in 8 of the last 9 home matches.
Goals.
There's been over 2.5 goals scored in their last 4 home matches.
Okay.
They're unbeaten in their last 5 games.
This is all leaning towards
win.
DC.
They beat Montreal 5-0
Yeah.
in their
Yeah.
last game.
With the W.
Yeah.
And Rooney has got 3 goals in his last 2 games.
Yes.
Wazza.
So, the tip is DC United to win and Wayne Rooney to score any time, Wincast, 2.38.
Yeah,
Like
like it. DCW, W Rooney to
The
score.
reason DC United just to win wasn't good enough.
No, I like that. Really
I think
like
if,
that.
if they're going to win, which I think they probably will, Wazza will probably be on the
Yeah, I
score
agree.
sheet. Score prediction 3-1 to DC United.
I like that as
I
well.
like the feel of all of these.
I'm really liking the MLS. And then the final one is on Tuesday night. after the weekend, so we don't know the results of the weekend for this. Actually, I don't know if they're playing. So it's Seattle versus Houston, 3:30 a.m. on Tuesday. So this is 5th versus 10th in the Western.
Houston aren't great.
No, they're not. But they've picked up a little bit. You'll come to that.
Okay.
Seattle have won 5 of their last 6 home games, so they're good at home. But they had a shock 1-0 loss to Philadelphia. But Philadelphia, they're good. Away from home in the MLS, there's not many better teams than Philadelphia at the moment. Seattle have scored at least 2 goals in 7 of their last 8 home matches. The only one they didn't was against Philadelphia. And they have the best defensive record in the conference, conceding just 13 in 15 games. So Seattle are decent, basically.
Yeah, really good.
Houston's form has picked up though. They've won 2 of their last 3 games. Beating Portland 4-1 and San Jose 3-2.
Everyone wins against San Jose.
Yeah, that's not
Portland's
really
a good result.
4-1
That's
win.
big.
So this is the reason that it's not a red one for me, but I'm going Seattle win.
Yeah.
And I've gone 2-0. Could be 2-1.
Yeah, I think
because Houston have picked up.
I think Houston will score.
Should be red.
Yeah, I'm not adamant about. Just Houston have picked up, big time.
They're not that.
But I'm going Seattle. Seattle win. Potential red. Potential red.
Good feeling about the MLS.
But someone said to us, make sure you pick out your games that we're most confident on.
It's a good shout. If you've got any other good shouts that you want us to incorporate into our show, like pick out your best one, let us know in the comments.
Let us know and we'll do it.
And we'll do it, maybe.
What's your best one?
Trying to think which one I want.
Well, none of mine I actually classified as red ones because my name's not Will Chapman, aka Tweety Pie. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go Dallas half-time, Dallas full-time.
Okay.
Little 2-0 win. I think Orlando aren't that great. They've won just once in 20 games and conceded loads of goals. Dallas half-time, Dallas full-time. That's my shout.
I'm going to go with Kansas to beat Galaxy, but both teams to score. 2.7.
Punchy, 2.7.
There's definitely goals in that game for both teams.
Oliver?
I'm going to go with over 2.5 goals in Montreal versus Columbus Crew.
Yeah, I like that one. I also liked your Canadian one though.
Yeah.
Toronto, Vancouver. Both of those quite good.
But then you also liked my New York Red Bulls one.
That's
Oh, here we go. They liked all of them. That's the one you liked. So the quadruple's on.
That's happened sooner or later. I haven't liked one of your tips for about 6 weeks.
But like I said in the other video, who's doing the best recently?
You are probably doing the best. We shall see.
Take note of that.
We
shall see. Who's going to win here? Are we all going to get them right? Hopefully, probably. Get on to the next video over there in that eye, and we'll see you on that video.
See you later. See you later.
By the way, I almost lost my...
Now then, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.